Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So friends, this is the second video of the contest CodeSap which is going on, which is VARQ. So basically friends, here we the question says that there is one sap who is throwing a grand party at bar, and there in this question there is one string s which consists of n characters, and a character in string are b or s. So let's understand by example. So first take this. This is b g b g, 4 times b and g. So suppose this is our string. Just a minute. Yes. So we have one string s equal to g b b. What is the string? Let's say g b g b g b g b g, 4 times b g. Sorry. String is equal to g b g, 4 times b g, 4 times b and then g. So basically g here represent girl and b here represent boy, right? So what we have to find out, this is basically a queue. String signifies queue, and they are these person are entering bar in this manner. In the from the starting point, these persons are entering the bar. So what we have to find out in the question, that the entrance gate security allows people to enter one by one from front of the queue, but as soon as number of boys who enter the bar exceed twice the number of girls, the security closes the entrance. Means as soon as number of count of boys is greater than 2 times number of count of girls, the security closes the door. Security closes door, right? So we have to find out the number of people who have entered the bar. Number of people we have to find out, right? So friend, what I have done, it's very easy. Means the logic is very easy. Just g b g, 4 times b and g, right? So basically friend, what I am doing, I am iterating from I equal to 0 to here, and I am storing the number of count of girl and number of count of boys, right? For each iteration. Here now number of count of girl is 1, number of is 0. Since number of boys are less, then number of count here become 1, here become 1 in this place. Now here again number of count become 2, and number of count here is again 1. Then here become number of count become 2, then 2. Then here become number of 2 3. Then here become 2 4, right? Now when, if you see, when this boy enters, the count become 2 and 5. Now number of count of boy is greater than 2 times number of count of girl, right? So because the 5 is greater than 2 times of 2, right? 5 is greater than 4. So we have to, then we will iterate and we will output I. Now let me show you the logic what I did. I take a scanner, and t is the count of the test cases. Then I take two input and s, and I store the count of girl in count g and count of boys in count b. And then what I did, I store char ch equal to this, and I store each character in ch, and then I store the count of girl and boy in count g and count b. And what I add the condition is count b is greater than 2 times count of g, then answer is I plus 1, right? Because I is basically start from 0, right? And if answer is equal to minus 1, I print I, otherwise I print answer. What I did, why I did this, I did this to for this, because if I means if loop is not breaking at any point, then means they have, it has been traversed fully, right? So that's why I, for that I have stored only I, right? So I hope you have understood the question, the logic of the question. So let's friends, let's meet in the next video. Thanks.